Hey guys, welcome back to The Poor Investor. You know, it's been so long since my last video. I kind of miss you guys. You know, I've been doing a lot of things. I had life going on. I actually signed up 2 of my kids for swim classes, and I never realized when people used to say, like, you know, kids are damn expensive. And it's really my turn now because kids are really damn expensive. And my point is that I have 2 kids going to swimming class each month. I'm paying $150 each kid, so that's $300 for 1 day out of the week. They swim for a half an hour. They learn to swim. They haven't even done much yet. There's been a few classes in, and it's like a summer thing, right? Because it's damn hot. You go into the swimming pool and then you come back out, but it's only for a half an hour. So that kind of breaks down to like $40+ a session. Damn expensive. I just have to say that. And it also got me thinking, like, maybe I should open one up, but I actually need like $1 million in hand in order to do this. Is it possible? Definitely possible. Is it doable? Potentially. I'm considering it because I'm seeing all these kids and they're all paying $150 each month. Woo, it got me worked up. I'm doing the math in my head and like I could make a killing off of this. Although it's a lot of work, you have to have a nice swimming pool and you got to get people to sign up, and the liability is just crazy. But anyway, let's go back into Chia. We're going to be talking about a lot of interesting things, and one thing that I want to mention here before we start is that, you know, with the whole situation of security flaws that Chia has, and it was claiming to be like the most secure thing, I'm going to bring up an article, and I thought it was really interesting read, and it was really funny in my opinion. The next follow-up video that I have, I'm going to have a team member of Chia talking about. I'm going to be asking him some questions in regards to this, and hopefully they will get some really nice clarity. It might be over your head for many of you, and including myself, but maybe some of you actually do grasp it because you guys are more technical in that aspect of understanding what happened between the CAT1 and CAT2. Now, my information is only what I have pertained, you know, publicly, nothing from the dark web. All right, so let's go over crypto bubble right now. Look at this. This is amazing. Are we really in a recession? Because I cannot tell just by looking at crypto bubble, since everything is green right now. XCH for today, 3.1%, rank 154, $43.62. Now I do want to point out something. The other day I wanted to make a video of Chia because it was dipping. It went as low as 39 just the other day. 725. There you go. That's what I saw the other day, and I'm like, oh, this is it. It's gonna go right back down. But unfortunately it did not, and something just popped. So someone really has a strong buy order in there and is really pumping up the price and maintaining it in the 40s still, which I find really unbelievable. All right, so right now the net space is at 22.2 EIBs. I am still at 2,731 plots. I have 19 days time to win. I've already updated 1.5, so version 1.5 was just released not too long ago. This whole situation with the cats and the offer files, if you're dealing with that stuff, you need to upgrade your 1.5. Now you're just a regular farmer and just accumulating XCH. The 1.5 really does not pertain to that yet, all right, unless they find some other flaws. Node count has been dropping significantly, 138,436. Now, a couple reasons for this could be people are just consolidating what multiple farmers they had, or, you know, harvesters they had, and just kind of consolidating all into one, or maybe they had different locations, or they just really just shutting it down because of the heat wave that we've experienced within the last few days or last week. You know, a lot of people don't have the sufficient cooling, like myself. Even in my room right here, I have this harvester, I have the farmer going, and I don't turn on the AC as much as I like to because it's damn expensive. The only time I really turn it on is when I'm actually sitting in here, and that's not that often anymore, in case you haven't noticed, because my videos haven't been back to back because it's just so damn hot in here. The article I wanted to bring up is this one, and it was amazing because I read it and I was like, holy shit. And I messaged him on Discord, and I was like, yo, you really went all out on this one. And not only that, the first jab you already see is that there's a clown. There's a picture of a clown. Who's the clown he's referring to? Chia. Why? Because of this. What the just happened? He goes into full detail, and I just really want to point out a few sections of it. We're not going to go through the whole entire article. Just look at what I highlighted. Wow, doing all this in 24 hours is amazing. What an amazing company. No, stop. This is a stupid decision made to fix a stupid mistake caused by stupidity, not going through the rigorous testing process that financial exchange protocols should go through. My goodness. Now, after speaking to him, he was like, maybe he was just in a bad mood. Who's bad? when he typed all this up, but it was very thorough, and there's a lot of information in there. Now, I did also come across this post on Reddit where someone did say that they lost 2 XCH in the midst of all this. Now, if you don't understand what that actually means, is that this person had a transaction going on with the offers, and it kind of lapsed over the time that when the CAT1 expired. So that offer wasn't accepted yet, it was in limbo, and that person just kind of lost their XCH. But I believe at this current point in time, Chia has resolved a lot of those offers that were happening. Now, what happened is Chia had a third-party auditor that audits their software to make sure that there's no vulnerabilities, and if there is, they take remediation steps. In this case in point, this bug was existing for some time now because CAT1 has been out for the last 7-8 months. Let me share with you here what happened exactly. On June 14th, Trail of Bits alerted us to look at some particular code and dive deeper. We confirmed an issue on our side on June 15th, and June 18th, we completed the technical fixes on the CAT2 standard. June 20th, we completed the verification that our fixes were solid. On June 29th, we shipped the NFT1 standard with an included silent fix related to this issue. And then July 25th, so from June 20th to July 25th of 2022, we completed the various development work needed to conduct the mitigation steps undertaken on the 25th and 26th, as well as the reissuance tool and supporting documentation. And on July 25th, the announcement was made and the various steps outlined in the above post took place. What now? CAT1 coins will continue to exist, but our wallet will no longer acknowledge them. The system on which these coins are traded is now safe, wallet are secure, and no one has access to nor can steal your old or new coins. Moving forward, if a bad actor is able to find the vulnerability, they can print as many CAT1 coins as they have a copy of and would like, but their actions will have no effect on the network or your assets, since any created CAT1 coins will be ignored. Alright, so that's awesome, right? The Chia plot took a different approach when reading this, because for most of us, we would have been like, okay, they found an issue and they solved it, right? But on his article, it was pretty funny because Chia has been claiming security day one, but no one is perfect. You know, Microsoft constantly release patches to fix things, and not just Microsoft, just Apple, everyone. Every vendor has this, you know, process of updating and fixing, remediating, you know, vulnerabilities, and they're constantly assessing it, because that's how bugs are found. You know, bugs don't show up on day one, may just show up on day 40 or day 50, you know, and that's when things actually have to be addressed. It's just, you know, nothing is going to be perfect. So let's just put that out there. The Chia plot did come on really strong, but I enjoyed his article because there are some points what took place and what didn't take place. But like I said, you know, so I'm going to be speaking to someone really knowledgeable in this field. Hopefully they can answer all these questions that we have. So tomorrow, Friday, July 29th, there is a AMA, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of questions and answers addressing all this CAT stuff right here on this AMA, and you can submit your questions in regards to it. Originally, I was pretty sure that a lot of this AMA stuff was going to focus on the NFT, but now I'm sure it's going to focus on the NFT plus this whole CAT1, CAT2 situation, because a lot of CAT coins developers, they were all CAT1. Is it easy for them to transition from CAT1 to CAT2 without major, you know, rework of their scripting or programming or whatever it is? Because that is beyond me, and that's why I will have the professional who is more knowledgeable in this whole Chia stuff answer that for us in the next coming video. All right, I want to thank you guys for always being here and supporting me, because I'm hitting almost that 7,000 mark. You guys just remember to hit that like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.